Boring. Who are they talking to?
I see him.
Oh. We may have been ambushed. Shut up, lady. Oh, for fuck's sake, she's not gonna move. That didn't go as I expected.
This tastes like crap.
Yes. Have some more.
Yuck.
Stop complaining. Let's go.
I see
Let's go, Eva. We have to leave. Come on. It's kind of unclear when she's in the follow mode and when she isn't. Did she lose me? No, she's coming. Come on, lady. Move your... Move that fat ass and those fake titties. I'm just gonna put this pornographic magazine here. And I think... there's some fruit up in there. Which we're gonna take. You'll have to come closer if you want to eat. There we go. Sorry.
Snake.
Out of bullets.
die.
No. You. Lady, you are also allowed to shoot. Fuck over. Lady, I need you to move. They're just gonna keep spawning from there. We have to go. Eat the snake.
Well, not bad at all.
Can we go now? I don't have the bullets for this. Guess we're just gonna take the big boom boom gun and just chew through these guys. Can we go now, please? Nice shooting. Good girl. If you just stand there and wait for... They're just gonna keep coming. One by one. Let's go. No. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Come on. I can't believe that. Unbelievable. You're welcome.
Say goodbye.
Jesus Christ, woman. Because I can't tell her to move if she wants to just stand still. She just stands still and pops a few shots every now and then. Which is a bit of a problem when I have a bullet in my dick. That is a major problem, actually. Not sure if you're aware. But you're not supposed to have bullets in your dick. Not a good place for them. Can we go now? I'm just gonna...
I see him.
She refuses to move! Because these guys just keep showing up. What am I supposed to do? Every time I try to move, there's already like 5 guys. Not the burger joint. But angry Russians. Come on. Let's go. I need to pack up one more food. Let's go, 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 go. Go! Why do you keep stopping? Jesus, game. I need one thing from you, and that is to keep this lady moving forward. Thank you. Hold on. Pop over here real quick. Not allowed. There we go. Don't step into the mine. Okay? Can you do that for me? You coming? Why do you stop? Jesus. I have no idea why she keeps stopping, but she keeps doing that. It's really annoying. There's no indicator for when she's following. As far as I can tell, at least. Am I missing something here? I'm gonna call her on the phone and tell her to fucking move her ass. Oh, she doesn't want to talk to me. Fine, be that way. I mean, I can knock her out and just carry her. I think. I think that would be more safe. Wait, did that just... Oh no. Oh no. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Oh no. I got lost. And I went the wrong way. mine's over here. Let's pick it up so we don't blow ourselves up. Come on, lady. Let's go. I need you to cross this with me. Come on. When you get over, you get food. Okay? I'll feed you a mango.
I'm so hungry.
I know, lady. I know. Here you go. Actually, have a snake. You can eat my snake anytime.
Can I have seconds?
Innuendo intended. We might be in for a bad time here. Okay, so whenever she reaches me and I stop, she also stops. Okay, the corpses are still here, so I'm guessing they haven't respawned. That would be nice of them. Maybe there is a finite number, actually. That would be reasonable. Come on. Come on. Almost there.
Snake, the lake is just over that cliff. Eva should be able to climb it if you...
Move it. One of my cats has just gone flat as a pancake. Hop, hop, hop on over. Nose itches. Zaldiori. East. I'm too far away to feed you.
That was all right.
The enemy. He's here.
It's the enemy.
Who's that? I see him.
We are going full on Rambo mode right now. Wait, is she coming? Where the... Let's go, 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 go. I know I might seem to be rushing this quite a bit. That's because I am. Because I kind of want to finish this game tonight. We don't have that much left to go.
Well, not bad at all.
Come on. I see you there. They're trying to prepare like an actual proper ambush. I appreciate the effort. I know. Kindly shut up about it. You can have these.
What did you give me?
Food.
Oh, I'm gonna puke.
That's all we got. Take it.
Yeah, I've lost my appetite.
Good. Come on. Why, game? Please. I don't understand why she keeps stopping. It's like she's designed to make this more difficult, which she might just be. I'm just annoyed with how it's been done. Could have sworn I saw some fruit up there. Come on, let's go. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Almost. Almost there. Not much left. Yep. Rokovoj Birig.
Come on, Snake.
You're forgetting something, aren't you?
We made it.
We made it.
Over there.
Yeah, nobody's noticing that. That's hidden. 100% stealth.
It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay?
I'll try.
Promise me!
She recovered well from being impaled.
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss. Why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century. Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the
I love her
ages.
optimism, but
And we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today, just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. we'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose.
The first woman in space.
At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see.
Didn't work out that way,
But
did it?
reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the Sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The Sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die.
Was he one of the skeletons in the
That
caverns?
was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers.
Bum, bum, bum.
But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers. Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother. I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, MiGs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss?
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me.
Oh dear. This might be a problem.
Brace yourself.
Especially if the frame rate's gonna be like this. Oh dear. Okay, we need to do a quick gun swap. I'm gonna get my thermal goggles on. Really wish I had more bullets. Really could use more bullets. Actually, camo. Ow. That's a good start.
Get ready.
Help! I don't even... Oh, right. I can't wield a gun while wearing this camo. That was dumb. Wait. Fuck you. I'm going to put this camo on. It's the Sorrows camo. What do you think of that? I'm also not doing good. Broken bones everywhere. Splint and bandage. Bandage and splint. Let's pull out a gun. At least.
Where are you? There you are.
Okay, this didn't work.
He's gone.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, I missed the first shot. Great. Can chat help? Oh, no need. I finished this game before. I know pretty well what I'm doing here. I think this is my 4th time finishing the game. Plus, I kind of prefer it. Even if I didn't know, I prefer going blind. Appreciate the offer, though. It's much nicer when people actually ask, rather than just go, "Hey, this is what you should be doing, idiot." Alright. That. Okay, I see her.
Where did you go?
There she is. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day. I've littered the place with Claymore. She has to walk into one of them eventually. Oh, hello. these plants are kind of in the way. I really, really wish I had more bullets. Okay, I see here. Don't stand up too tall. I got 3 bullets for this thing. She went somewhere over there.
Come out and fight.
No, you.
Where did you go? 5 more minutes.
Ha-ha! Bitch.
You've gotten stronger. I told you that.
Out of ammo. Do I have ammo for anything? This is a bit of a problem. I got 11 pistol rounds, 33 scorpion rounds. Shotgun shells. That's what I got. I'm going to just litter the place with more claymores, actually. She has to walk into them eventually. And I need to not walk into my own. Kind of important. Hard mode.
Here I come.
Oh, frick. Bitch. Where did you come from? Ow.
Is that all you've got?
Yes. Ow, ow, ow. Shotgun. I unequip the shotgun. Yeah, I can't shoot her from the front, because that's bullshit. Ow, 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 ow. I don't have any life medicine. I now have a broken bone. How the hell did she get behind me like that? Hiding. Yes. It's not going to take much more. No! My own claymores! I knew it would happen. I knew it. Ah. Because the camera spins with you.
Brace yourself.
Oh no! No, no, no! Steese! Where's my shotgun? I don't have the shotgun. Alright, I can't shoot her from the front. That's still a
Here
thing.
I come.
Oh, there's bullets here. Ow. Could you not? Please. Ow. That's not fair.
Or you're dead.
That is not fair fighting, lady. Here, have a pornographic magazine. I'm sure they'll impress you.
What's this for?
Wait, she actually looked at it.
You out of your mind?
Maybe. Okay. I'm gonna do the Claymore thing again. Do we have a map here? Can I look at a map while I'm here? Yes, and I can even see the Claymores. I just need to, you know, not walk into them.
He's gone.
Also, I need to switch my camo. Oh, yama. And snoo.
Where are you hiding?
I'm not even hiding, I'm just here. I'm gonna litter one side of the battlefield with as many mines as I can, and then stick to the other side. She's gonna hide over the other, and hopefully get caught out. Because even if she walks into just a couple of them,
Where are you hiding?
that should do wonders to whittle down her health bar. No, you didn't. Okay.
Where are you?
Gotcha. Well, the game was nice enough to give me a couple of AK rounds, but that's about all the ammo it's given me. Could really use some more bullets. I'm not going to bother with grenades or chaff. Let's get the shotgun and the AK. Oh, we got a full AK now. That should be good. Let's eat something to get a bit of health back. Slowly. And I'm also actually going to equip my thermals. There she is.
Where did you
No. Thank you. Yeah. No, you didn't. Silence, and I have a bullet in me. I'm gonna stick to this corner. Okay, I know where she is now. Surprise!
You've gotten stronger.
Too bad the AK kicks like a mule. Okay, she's low. We got those claymores out there. She's welcome to run into any of them. There you are. I see you. My bad. Bad shot. Excuse me. Apologies for that. That wasn't pleasant.
He's gone.
Okay, she's moving over there. Come on. Show yourself. Oh, that force field is still bullshit.
Let's see what you're made of.
Ow. No pushing! Not fair. That force field is still very annoying. We got this, I know. I just need to stop making mistakes. And not die. That would be very important. Not sure where she just went. That was a mistake. I'm also getting too close to my own claymores again, aren't I? No, I'm actually in a pretty good position. I duck behind these trees for a bit. Half the map is covered in claymores now.
Here I come.
Please don't. Ow. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do about that. Wrong place. Yeah, I am trying to, but you're being kind of annoying about it. No more sniper rounds, but she's low. Hello. Oh, she keeps spotting me too quick.
Brace yourself.
No! Cease! She's low. Yeah, 3 minutes is not much, I know. Go into a claymore. Come on.
Get ready.
No! Wrong button! No, 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 no! I thought I had a gun in my hand. Instead, I had a claymore. Hey, Rusty, welcome back. Whew. We've just beaten the second to last boss of this game. We still have the final boss.
Take this. Keep it safe. It's our only hope.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack.
This cutscene looks a lot weirder because he's got the face paint on.
You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
Yeah, I'm playing on an emulator. So it's got a PlayStation 3 controller, but... I used to have this game as a kid, and I played it a million hours back in the day on my old PS2, but... No spoilers for Game of Thrones. I haven't read all the books yet because they haven't released them. Because they haven't been written. I really hope not. I really hope not.
Ready to go, Snake?
I know what he looks like. I'm a fat bastard myself.
Snake?
Yeah.
I'm regretting the face paint now. He's younger than the US president.
I told you you could trust me.
The final boss appears.
Ocelot!
We're not done yet.
Ozelot-sama.
Damn!
Splish.
Too heavy!
Oh yeah, we're missing an engine. That's a pretty big issue in a Cold War era plane. Hell, most modern planes.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Not good!
Ocelot's learned some tricks, huh?
I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it.
Eva!
What do you say to one last showdown?
Cowboy.
Yeah, all right.
Oh no. Oh no.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it. Come on!
Final boss. Left gun. Left is right. Left is always right. Although this is all taking place where the plane is basically crashing. Just, oh, I missed a message earlier. Discover left images. Yeah, 1 to 4 MGSs are really great. 5 is kind of iffy, and I haven't played the portable games that much. Oh boy. Dick shot. Aha!
It's a blank.
Once I'm finished streaming 3, I'm gonna try to stream 4 if I can get the emulator running,
That was fun.
and then I'm gonna stream number 5 as well.
Till we meet
I got
again.
playthroughs of 1 and 2 on my YouTube channel.
John.
This one's going there as well. Godspeed, Ocelot. You glorious asshole. Because I want to replay the whole series. I played them before many times, but I want to go back to them. Yeah, the plane is still crashing, which is probably a problem. I'll watch it later. We've now defeated the final boss. It's time for the final cutscenes, which there are plenty. Woohoo!
We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
Yeah, there were MiGs coming to bomb that horse. I'm not sure how I feel about that horse now. It's gonna be a short-lived horse.
Oh no, Migs! There's no way out. What are we gonna
He
do?
gave you the wing waggle. Calm down.
Come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on.
Locked on target. I got towed.
Yeah, MGS is... It's really freaking weird, but it's fun. It's got its own... a ton of oddities to it, but...
Hulk 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Hulk 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Hulk 19, do you copy? Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Wait, those planes didn't... Wait, no, they'd have some missiles on them. I see rocket pods, so they're air to ground. I think they had air-to-air missiles between there as well. Let's not bitch too much about the models. Fly the goddamn plane. Don't distract the driver. It's dangerous.
Well done, Snake.
The MiG's disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
Well, this has now been a 5-hour stream, and we got about half an hour of cutscenes left, so... Oh! Sure, let's save. Why not? Boop. And now for the final twists and turns of the story. I love that he's still got his camo up. Why? Well, I guess we're still in Alaska.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal?
God damn it, Snake. Have some fun sometimes. There we go. And you made a mess.
Open your heart and smile for me. You're not the only one.
On a friggin' tiger skin. Nice.
Dance with me again and wipe this away.
You can kind of tell that Kojima was mostly looking at stuff like James Bond when he did this game. Alas, the morning brings a cold bed and a cold fireplace.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, Snake.
This game is so much more fun when you know this final twist. Because you know it's coming and you can see all the things building up to it.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all, I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev.
And that's
I'm
why
not
she
a
didn't know the
KGB
code
spy,
phrase.
And I never worked for the NSA. I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
That's why she had a Chinese gun and a Chinese fake motorcycle. That's why she fought like the Chinese. Used Chinese techniques. It was those little things all over the game.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgin was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The 2 NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgin, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy, too. I got the film containing the legacy. And also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgin couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you.
Aww.
Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it.
Loyal to the end in her own special way.
And you have to live.
This message will self-destruct now. I like Giddy.
Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
Snake needs a haircut.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss.
I love these names. These titles. You can tell this was written by a Japanese person.
You are a true patriot.
Holy shit, they let a black dude into the White House? That's unusual for the time being. Impressive. I mean, what? 5 hours ago in the story, the poor guy couldn't get a job.
You know, we could use an infiltration unit like Fox in the army. Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgin's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan.
And then the Chinese
Something
blew it.
happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
"1970, Major Zero disbands Fox. 1971, Major Zero and his Fox unit. Big Boss establishes Foxhound. Les Enfants Terribles, 1972. Which, if you haven't played MGS 1 and 2, means fuck all. The sons of Big Boss are born. And of course, there's going to be a post-credit scene. So we're going to stick around for a little longer. I'm going to try to pet the cat. Is it okay? Hello?
Son, you've got a way to fall. They'll tell you where to go, but they won't. No, son, you'd better take it all. They'll tell you what they know, but they won't show. Oh, I've got something in my throat. I need to be alone while I suffer. Son, you've
hello.
got a way
Do we have a jealous
to
cat?
kill. They're picking on you still, but they don't know.
I think we do. you had to flop over there.
You better wait to fall. They'll tell you where to go, but they won't know.
Directed by Hideo Kojima. Glorious man. Although he's kind of gone downhill, because I cannot deal with the new game he made. Death Stranding just isn't for me.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed.
It's always Ocelot.
Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Groznygrad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. And the secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I'm always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
Ba-da-ba-ba. It's always Ocelot. I'm gonna have a terrible rating because I played like shit. Jaws. Yeah. I killed a lot of people. I killed a lot of people. But we finished it. New items obtained. What do you get? The Patriot. Yes, the camera. The tuxedo for the full James Bond experience. Sure, let's save it, but we're not coming back to this game. Next Metal Gear Solid game we'll be streaming will be MGS4 at some point. I'm probably going to want to stream something else for a little bit before I get to that one. I also need to double check that I can actually run it with the emulator and the stream on, but we'll see. Let's hope so. But right now, it is 2 a.m. I've been streaming for 6 hours, and I need to go to bed. Thanks for watching, folks. Have a good night.
It's a blank.